What up? What up? What up? What's good? Ken Beckford out here in Brooklyn, New York. And I titled this video, The Science of Getting Rich. What would Jesus do? Because even though I'm not a Christian, a lot of what I feel is morally correct can be is in alignment with what I know the Jesus to be, right? Now everybody has different, ideologies, thoughts of what Jesus is and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to make this religious or anything of that nature. But what I want to say is that there are certain things that are morally correct and certain things that are morally incorrect. And all of that is predicated on your belief, your knowledge, your culture, and stuff like that, right? Uh, but in my mind, the way I'm set up, I often ask myself, would someone who is righteous, right? This is what Jesus is supposed to be, right? Uh, Work in McDonald's, let's just say. And I honestly don't think that a man of his stature, right? Excuse me, would work in a McDonald's because, wait a minute. Oh, this is just magazines. I thought that they may have had some awesome books out here today. However, that's not what I see. All right. So, would Jesus like work in McDonald's? I say no because I don't think he would approve of the slaughter of animals for sale. Because the Old Testament says thou shalt not kill, and it specifically say animals, and it say men, women, children. Do we have to kill to live? No, we don't. You know, and that's a misconception that most people have because of the way society is set up and due to lack of knowledge, right? You don't have to kill to eat, right? Fruit literally drops off trees into our hand, but most of us aren't patient enough or what have you. Our trees are barren, right? Like the tree, our trees are not going to be yielding fruit like that. We were supposed to go, like the fruit was supposed to like drop in our hand from the trees, or when it's ripe, it's ready to go. We don't have to kill anything, right? We don't have to cut leaves. We don't have to kill animals. None of that is necessary. But we do need to have money. Now, what would Jesus do to make money? What did he do to make money, right? He traded his time and services for money, right? According to the story, right? He traded his time and his resources his time and his energy for income, right? They say he was a carpenter, right? So if you're a carpenter, then, you have your price. So somebody says, hey, need you to come do this, that, and the third, right? So man was a carpenter. Outside of carpentry, was he making any other money? Would he approve of other ways to make money? Let's say a carpenter, you always would need tools, wouldn't you? So what if you could invest in the tool company, right? What if you could, if you're going to need a vehicle or some form of transportation, you're going to need your tools, you're going to need some way to advertise. What if you can invest in those things internally, like from the inside, right? Like so that way you make money whether or not you get a job, right? You made money because the tools are being sold, regardless if you're working or not. That's the kind of thing that keeps the rich rich and keeps the poor poor. Because when we're poor and we don't have a job, we'll go out and spend money to get over the depression or to get through the day. We still have to spend money. We still have to invest. We still need food, still need water, still need clothes, still need shelter, stuff like that, right? But if you're not working and you have to put that money out, is it going to come back? So would it not make sense to learn how to invest? And what if you could invest like the best? What if you could invest to the tune of wealth, right? Like whatever you're making right now, what if you could make that too just by utilizing your phone, learning the skill, and you putting it to use? Like if you could do that, would you? Because I don't want you to forever be stuck in a box. So if you want to learn skills that pays the bills, I've connected with some people that are making it happen. And today, at 12 noon, which is in about a little while, I'm going to take a look and I'm going to take notes and I'm going to apply what I am learning to change my current situation. I want to travel the world. I want to have a family. I haven't given up on myself and I haven't given up on you. So if you want to win and you haven't figured it out yet, I found a way. The revolution will be televised. But for how long? So I advise you to take the time it takes to take less time, all right? And connect with me. You could type the number 12 in the comments, shoot me a message on any of the social media sites that you have me connected on, or leave me your contact information. And let's get you in front of this information so that way you can see if it makes sense to you like it makes sense to me. Because it's time. Like I said, the revolution will be televised, but for how long?